James Earl Jones was the voice of Darth Vader in the movie Star Wars. This prediction that James Earl Jones will die on January 3rd, 2022 is documented to have been made ahead of time through the date that this video is posted, as well as this timestamped email, as well as this forensic notes PDF document. If you are skeptical, please email me and I will forward these to you, along with a link to the Forensic Notes website, which you can use for free to verify when this document was created. The following is a clip from a longer video. I will leave a link in the description box below this video to the full video, which is the must-watch Star Wars prophecy video. The other related and extremely profound must-watch video is the Emperor Palpatine prophecy video. I will also leave a link for this video in the description box below. Make sure you watch this Emperor Palpatine prophecy video. The actor Dave Prowse played Darth Vader in the movie Star Wars, and Dave Prowse died on November 29th, 2020. This was 3 months and 14 days before the prophetic signs that revealed the date that James Earl Jones will die, that occurred on March 14th. In a minute, I will explain these signs that occurred on March 14th. 3 months and 14 days and the date 314 hint at the first 3 digits of the number pi, which is 3.14. In fact, for many math fans, the date 314 is nicknamed Pi Day. The number pi is an irrational number, which means that it cannot be written as a simple fraction. Past the decimal point, its numbers continue on without developing any kind of repeating pattern at all into infinity. The number pi is also what is known as a transcendental number. Pi is the ratio of a circle's circumference relative to its diameter, and this mysterious number is also found throughout the natural world in areas that are unrelated to a circle. Pi also appears in the physics that describe waves, such as ripples of light and sound. It even appears in the Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, and pi also emerges in the shapes of rivers. One could say that pi is God's number that he has baked into his creation. The first 3 numbers of the number pi is 3.14, and in the book of Exodus in the Bible, in chapter 3, verse 14, God revealed to Moses his name. God said to Moses that his name is I am, which in Hebrew is the letter Het. The letter Het in Hebrew is the same symbol as the Greek symbol for the number pi. And so in effect, God said to Moses that he is pi. Is it a coincidence that God's creation number that is baked into his creation, which is represented by the number 3.14, appears in Exodus 3:14 in context of God's name revealed to Moses? This prediction for the death of James Earl Jones, the voice of Darth Vader, that is derived from the prophetic signs that occurred on March 14th, 3 months and 14 days after the death of the actor that played Darth Vader, will prove that it isn't a coincidence that pi appears as God's name in Exodus 3:14. Darth Vader is one of the most recognizable pop culture figures on Earth. By far, the most famous line of Darth Vader's, and arguably the most famous line in all of Star Wars. And arguably, the most famous line in all of cinematic history is when Darth Vader says to Luke, "I am your father."
I am your father.
Through these signs and the death of the voice of Darth Vader, God will be communicating to people that he is God, their father. This classic scene in Star Wars is about a father-son relationship, and through these signs and the death of the voice of Darth Vader, God will be communicating that he has a son, Jesus Christ.
It is your destiny. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
Some social media sites have a maximum length for videos that can be posted, and so I need to cut this video into 2 parts. Click on the link to watch the remainder of this video. You can also find this link in the description box below this video. Hopefully you at least found this introduction video to be interesting, and if so, please leave a like and upvote the video, and please consider sharing the video.